Chapter 7 Obedience. The greatest parents on earth, I will never take for granted how greatly I've been blessed. For when it comes to parents, Mom and Dad, you are the best. You nurtured and protected me, and taught me with great care, and every time I've needed you, you were always there. If you could look into my heart, how quickly you would see the special place you hold there, and how much you mean to me. May you receive the blessings you are so deserving of, for your caring and your sharing, and each sacrifice of love. And may you carry in your hearts these words forever true. No parents anywhere on earth could be more loved than you. Obedience means to do one's duty, and to obey the command of elders or superiors or authorities. Obedience is found in every walk of life. In nature we find the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. We find the different seasons occurring one after another. There is a need and importance of obedience in human life, because those who do not know how to rule must learn to obey. Each country has its own rules. Every society or institution has its own rules and regulations. Every home has its own rules laid down by the head of the family. Everyone loves those children who obey the elders. Whatever your elders teach you, it is for your good. Your teachers ask you to do your homework daily and read your books. If you don't read daily, you will forget what is taught. By obeying them, you do good to yourself. Also, you show your love and respect to them. Your mother often tells you that you should not bite your nails. You must eat your food on time and behave well at home and at school. Everything is for your good. By obeying her words, you show your love and respect to her. Rules are necessary for the effective and smooth running of any organization. If there are no rules, there will be confusion and disorder. Of course, it is not enough to have rules. They must be obeyed by those concerned. Think of the confusion if the sun decided to rise in the north. What would happen if night did not follow day, or vice versa? The same things apply to each organization, each game, each family, and so on. Children obey elders, and the elders obey their supervisors or rulers. Disobedience is a great crime. It comes out of pride and arrogance. It is insubordination of authority. Obedience is a great virtue. It is necessary. It is very much appreciated. It is a must for success in any venture. This is the reason why at-home parents insist children to obey their elders. It is for the same reason that teachers demand obedience from children. A small turtle lived in a lake. His parents died when he was only 2 days old. One day a pair of storks found him. They were childless, so they became very happy to find a little turtle. The birds brought up the baby turtle with great care and love. They lived happily near the lake. Soon the lake dried because of the hot sun. There was no food and water. The heat was also unbearable. So the storks decided to leave that place and go to some other place in search of food. The father stork became very worried. Their child the turtle could not fly. How would they take the little turtle with them? They could not leave him behind. The mother stork came up with an idea. They brought a small branch of tree and asked the turtle to hold the branch tightly from the middle. Then the two storks held the branch with their beaks from both sides with the baby turtle hanging on it. Before they started flying, they asked the turtle not to open his mouth at all. The storks began to fly. They flew higher and higher, crossing rivers, lands, hills and dales. The little turtle was quite naughty. He opened his mouth and started to say something. Before he could find what was happening, he fell down. The storks were shocked at what had happened. They did not know what to do. When they looked down, they saw the vast ocean and their little one nowhere. Both of them began to cry. The little turtle fell in the ocean. He did not die, but was greatly shocked. He shivered and was terrified to find himself all alone in the vast ocean. All the big fishes and the sharks chased him, and he did not know how to save himself. On the other hand, the storks became mad, searching for their child. They asked the other fishes and animals about their child. Finally, they found their little one being chased by a big shark. The father swiped and suddenly picked the turtle with his beak and saved his child. The little turtle was very ashamed of his behavior. He had disobeyed his parents. Because the storks loved him very much, they forgave him. Then the three of them flew happily to a place where there was plenty of food. The little turtle learned a great lesson. From then he never disobeyed his elders. He also learned that disobedience causes us trouble and hurts the persons who love us. Disobedience can create many problems for ourselves and for others. If we are disobedient when we are young, we will be more disobedient when we are old. Knowing the benefits of obedience, we should learn to obey our school rules, our leaders, our elders, and all our superiors. This will make our life a happy